Bureau of Economic Analysis reports consumer prices rose 3.8% in the 12 months through May. That sounds high, but that's down from 5.4% at the beginning of the year. Joining us right now to give us a checkup on the health of our nation's economy, Mitch Roschelle, Managing Director of Madison Ventures and visiting research fellow at the University of San Diego School of Business. Mitch, good morning. You know, we're halfway through 2023. What grade would you give the U.S. economy right now?
It's probably something in the C, maybe C plus.
Oh my
maybe
gosh!
C
So does that mean the Fed needs to be fired?
No, well, that's a whole show, not just a segment.
Tell me more.
But well, the reality is that the Fed's doing everything that they can possibly do to tamp down inflation, and I would give the Fed probably a B in terms of their performance since inflation has reared its ugly head. I'd probably give them a lower grade for letting it get where it got in the first place, because I think they have a lot of, not to be rough on a Independence Day morning, but they have a lot of blood on their hands. The problem is Congress really hasn't done their end of the bargain. And the thing to remember about economic policy, you have monetary policy that comes from the Fed. You also have fiscal policy that comes from Congress. And reining in spending has to be part of the equation, because if we continue to print money, it's not good for the long term for our economy.
What are you predicting for the second half of the year? Tell me it's a little rosier.
I think it is. Look, the inflation fell almost nearly a point month over month, which is really good news. And I think that the stock market has responded because they think that the Fed's going to calm down. The problem is there are so many economists that are predicting a recession in the, quote, second half of the year, which goes right to the heart of your question. I'm not one of them. I think it's actually possible, and I'll end up giving the Fed an A at the end of the year if you ask me this question. We could have something that looks like a soft landing. The one challenge is everybody's getting ready for their barbecues. You know, between 2021, 2022, and inflation still sticking around 2023. You know, the cost of that barbecue is considerably higher year over year, and it's just sort of this constant annoyance. If there's a silver lining, though, gasoline prices year over year down more than $1.
There's so many mixed reports, Mitch. There's the reports that there's a recession coming. It's been coming for a year and a half. Thank you for not being one of those people that's provoking fears. Then you said barbecue is up. The cost of a barbecue is down, according to another report we saw. So I just think people need to be wise with their money, keep saving, and keep listening to people like you, Mitch Roschelle. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.